Okay, back again. Again, I can only apologize, but it's good on my end to get these kinks worked out to know when is a good time to try to do this, to stream and whatnot. A little bit of a pain, but as I said, it's good. It's good to know that around this time of day, the signal is absolute shit. That's one of the cool things about doing all this is that I'm learning all kinds of neat stuff. Like that I have learned, for instance, that early morning is not the time to play Fall Guys because nobody is fucking on. Now I'm learning. Oh, excuse me. Now I'm learning. That was a yawn, by the way. That midday is a bad time to try to live stream in my location. And yet, I fight on. Let's go talk to fucking Alpha again.
There isn't much time. You've all done an incredible job. I've received reports on the operation from every front.
That I keep cutting out. I apologize.
With one final push, reclaiming Sigma Sector will be well within our reach. The most heartening news is that we have successfully rescued Glay's daughter, Daya Elias. Daya is currently receiving intensive treatment in a medical core medical.
Yeah, sure. They're surely going to make her.
Yet, but the
unless somewhere in the story between this season and the third season, unless somewhere in there they kill her off, which they could have. I'm not to that point yet.
It gives me hope.
They'll probably make Daya
oblivions as well.
A descendant.
However, we can't relax just yet. As you all likely know, we have secured only a very small part of Sigma Sector. We have identified a huge receptor which is visible on the sector's horizon. Frankly, I don't like the look of it.
Like the way it's designed?
If a Vulgus Descendant emerged from a human-sized receptor, then what could possibly come out of a receptor that size? I'm sure you can imagine. In order to investigate this,
that sounded
we have
inappropriate.
No choice but to venture further into Sigma Sector. It's likely that Karel is there too. The void depth increases as you move deeper into the sector. So much so that even descendants from the Hound unit can't endure it. However, if we continue to investigate Sigma Sector, we'll be able to further advance our void shielding technology. And not only this, we may achieve something even greater.
Like what?
Bringing peace to Ingress was beyond even the ancestors. But we may be able to do it in this generation. Let's all keep pushing. Just a little harder. Once the operation for further investigation has been confirmed, I'll announce it through Hound. That is all.
Cool.
Who wants to go see Daya?
Are you a friend of Daya's? She's still in a critical condition, you know?
But Daya is my friend!
Oh, right. I'm surprised you're a friend of hers. But no means no. Family only. No other visitors.
We're all part of one big family called humankind, Eugen.
Okay.
Come on, what's wrong with everyone?
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
It's okay, Jin. Let them in. Daya would want to see them.
We're all part of the human family. Go fuck yourself, human family. Piss off. This room has changed since the last time I was in it. Right, considerably.
Talk to me. Serena, thank you for taking care of Daya. I'm truly grateful.
The nursing of a slumbering friend is familiar to me.
Serena certainly has
My
an
memories
impressive set
return
of
to me in flashes.
skills.
I once nursed Rayleigh in this way,
Ah,
as he lay, wounded.
I bet you did.
Really? I can't believe that the hero who was the first person to intercept a Colossus was your friend.
Yes. He holds many firsts.
Oh, I bet.
The first to intercept a Colossus. The first to claim my heart.
Serena.
My desire to see Rayleigh again is strong. But at this moment, I most long to see Daya awaken. And if it persists in her memory, I desire to know what happened to us. There were early descendants in Sigma Sector, sealed away like myself. This is proof that Corell's plan proceeded unimpeded for 100 years. It appears Oblivions were central to the plans of Corell. If that is so, Daya and I may have retained some of what he ordered.
I'm certain we can do this. After all, we've regained the time we've lost. Both you and I.
My desire to see her awake is not solely so I may question her. When Daya wakes, shall I be introduced as a friend? I have no others with whom to feel close.
Of course you will. Serena, I know Daya will like you. Just as much as I do.
Thank you, Glay. I await your return to us, Daya.
Interesting.
Hey, come on in. You heard from Alpha, right? About the operation to investigate more of Sigma Sector.
I did. I was
I've
there,
just received our orders.
standing
It
there.
looks like we've got to get recon forces deeper into Sigma Sector. The mission details have been delegated to Hound. Alpha's really let us off the leash this time. We've got full support.
Let's cut to the chase. As you've worked with us before, I specifically requested you as combat personnel for maximum operational efficiency.
Awesome.
Translation, he liked you so much. With you. What's with you two anyway? I'm jealous.
Inez,
I was just trying to get everyone to relax. We don't need to be quite so tense, do we?
I mean,
Alpha has
yeah,
given authority to
kinda.
Hound.
There's a lot of shit
That's
going
more than
on.
enough explanation and reason for any tension.
Did you understand that? To translate, he means this is going to be a totally different kind of operation. Who are we? We're specialists who search the void. Hound is always assigned to the difficult places. Our end goal is to find the best route to that huge receptor on the horizon. No amount of anti-void shield will be enough for us to send a transport there. We need to find a route through an environment with a lower void depth reading. We'll need to be able to operate deeper within the sector, even in areas with raging void storms.
It's important to be able to
Sometimes the
operate
storms
deeper.
collide with each other, and open the way. It's the same in the Void Abyss.
While we're at it, we can also rescue more of the people trapped in the receptors. Operation Sigma Sector is just getting started. So, let's get ready to move out. I'll meet you at the transporter. It's time for the hounds. Wah, wah!
I don't know which one's the actual arcade fellow anymore.
Alright, we got a second place now. Well, I think we might call it for the day. I am starting to get a little bit tired, and I'm continuously fighting the Wi-Fi. It's not horrible, but it's bad enough. I think we got a lot of shit accomplished today. We certainly got. I was not expecting, as I said earlier, to unlock that part for Inez so quickly. I genuinely was not. I was expecting a serious grind over and over and over the way it was going. But it turns out that is not what happened. So that's pretty awesome. So we got her unlocked and researching. See how close we are.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
3 more hours. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. We'll go sell the rest of our shit. So thank you to everybody who was watching. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you willing to put up with my shit, and that's not a horrible outfit for her. But I appreciate you being willing to struggle through the cutouts. I apologize. I'll be fitting these live streams into the playlist, so everything will be, it'll flow smoothly. The continuity will be there, because continuity is very important. But again, thank you for being here, for struggling through, and for watching me as I run through this extremely fun game with the lovely ladies of the first Descendant. I truly do hope that this game sticks around, because I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it is a tremendous amount of fun. Not just the character designs, but the gameplay is fucking awesome. It really is. This is really an awesome game. And it just happens to have a lot of extremely hot women. That's just a bonus, on top of it being an actually good game. So thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this, if you had fun watching me, watching the lovely ladies, or if you're sympathetic to people having problems with Wi-Fi, maybe you could leave me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. Any one of those things is immensely helpful for the channel, helps it grow and flourish, helps tell YouTube and the algorithm to get me in front of people, because they might like my shit, and that would be pretty awesome to have happen. I'm trying to get back in there and reclaim that growth spurt that I was having for a while. It was pretty nice, and I'd like to have another one of those. So anything that you can do would be extremely appreciated. And while you're at it, check out the videos on my channel. I have so many. It's a ridiculous amount of videos. I have over 1,000 videos. You heard that correctly. over 1,000 videos on my channel. I have concerts that I've been to. I have original music that I write the lyrics to and then give life through an AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. So if you dig screaming metal chicks, you will dig that shit. Give that a shot. I'm telling you, you'll be quite surprised at how good it is. Then you can also catch the lovely ladies of The Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character Simulated Wrestling Federation. The men's division is on Monday night for Monday Night Mania. And then I have the WTF, which is my female celebrity Simulated Wrestling Federation. That is on Tuesdays, Tuesday night download. And then, of course, the playthroughs. There's a shitload of playthroughs. There's over, well, close to 50 episodes of this, the first Descendant. I've got, Stellar Blade. I've got Bayonetta, since, she is a recent skin that they've added for this game. I've got the very original game playthrough right there. I've got Lollipop Chainsaw, all kinds of shit. I've got horror. I've got racing games. I don't have any fighting games yet, but that's coming soon. I think I've got one or two that I could probably do, like Injustice or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's in my library, 1 and 2. I just don't know. Is that interesting to people? Watching a fighting game? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see about it. But yeah, check all that shit out. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Drop me a comment. I'll read it. I can almost guarantee that I'll reply to it, as long as it's, not some nonsensical shit or somebody trying to hawk their wares. Other than that, I'll say, I'll happily reply. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, that just leaves me to say, thank you once again. It truly does mean a lot that you're willing to sacrifice your time, that you could be doing something else or watching something else to give me a hand. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool of you. Pretty cool. So thank you once again. And until next time, later.